getting stuff. Yeah, I'm taking over here to get his dad's stuff. Get your dad's stuff too while you're in there.
I got you.
Ooh, it's great to be alive. Ooh, it's great to be alive tonight. Ooh, it's great to be alive tonight.
Good morning and welcome to the vlog. We got meal prep going on over here. And over here we got all these peppers. I'm gonna make some cowboy candy. Yum! Welcome to the vlog, Kenan.
Good morning.
Where are we headed?
My dad's house.
What are we gonna do there?
You get my stuff.
Stuff! Getting stuff. Yeah, I'm taking over here to get his dad's stuff. Get your dad's stuff too while you're in there.
I got you.
To get like his school books and stuff over at his dad's. And
I have to do theater notes.
Yeah, theater notes today. He's gonna get his homework done for tomorrow. Luckily, we don't live too far apart.
Yeah, I could have walked if I wanted to. It's cold.
It is chilly today. It's like 65 degrees in the house. Because we're leaving the back door open so Molly can go in and out and the cat can go in and out. I'll tell you what, it's cold for that. Little Miss Molly seems to be doing pretty good. I worked with her a lot last night about learning commands. So she seems to mind me pretty well. I'm still working on though, like when Kenan and Jeremy are around, she gets a little wild and doesn't want to listen, but she's getting better and she's really good when Rocky's around. Rocky's getting kind of trusting of me that I can control her. For like this morning, I made Molly go and sit in the living room, and then I told Rocky to come inside, and at first Rocky was looking at me like, I don't know, that dog's right over there, and she came in and she kind of looked at me. And I was like, I got her under control, it's cool. So then she's come in a couple of times. She'll come to the door and kind of meow, and then I'll send Molly to the living room, and then Rocky will come in. So she's kind of getting it. Alright, Kenan's going to run in and get his stuff. And then come home and take a nap, apparently. Hello, Jeremy.
Hi.
Welcome to the vlog. Look, let's show them before you cut it. It's a jack-o'-lantern pizza. Show them.
Here's the stem. Those are its eyes. And there's the little nose. And then there's the bottom part.
The bottom part. There's a mouth. The jack-o'-lantern pizza. He's been so hard at work. He did all that cooking. He baked a pizza. And he even did dishes. So the dishwasher's going. Somebody's wanting to get all his chores done so we can watch football.
Yeah, laundry's going too.
Yeah, he always does our laundry, for those who don't know.
This thing's weird to cut.
Good morning, Miss Molly. Yeah, you got your ball? You want to go play ball? Let's go play ball. Good morning, Miss Rocky. How are you doing? Yeah. Good girl. Okay, I'm starting on the cowboy candy. So I got my jars in here heating up, and then I have to boil this for about 5 minutes, add in the peppers, and then can it up. Yum, yum, yum. Smells so good. Okay, the first thing we do is fill our jars with peppers. And right now we're boiling the liquid. Once it gets done, we'll fill up the jars and we'll be good to go. Okay, I got 7 jars and I'm just waiting for the broth or whatever, the syrup, to boil. I got about 2 more minutes and then I'm going to fill these up and then put them in the canner. Alright, my broth, my syrup, I don't know why I keep calling it broth. My syrup is ready. Burp my little jars here. Push everything back down. Push everything back down. Wipe off the rim really good. Get my lid. Check the lid. Looks good. Into the canner. And next. What's wrong, Rocky? What's wrong, Rock? You scared? Put some of these in this other jar. There we go. That looks better. Good. Now let me go rescue my cat. What's wrong, Rock? I'll be right back. Or something. Will you take care of the cat, Kenan? She keeps coming to the door and crying, but I don't know what she wants. Burp it. Burp. Headspace looks good.
Take him out to my room.
Okay.
I'll also lock the door. Or shut the door.
With the outside door?
Oh, my door.
We have the outside door open so that Rock can escape if she needs to. Alright, getting down to the last 4. I almost put too much in. Do a little burping. I put a little too much, so we'll put these peppers into another jar. Because I'm trying to leave a 1/4 of an inch headspace. That looks good. Wipe that rim. Get me a lid. And a band. Fingertip tight. Put that in the canner. Alright. See if I can do better on this one. That's much better. Much, much better. With jalapenos, it's kind of hard because they float. So when you put in the liquid and then you burp it, it makes them float up. So you got to keep checking your headspace by kind of like pushing them down. Alright, we're getting there. Riveting TV, right folks? This probably could have used a little bit more peppers, but sometimes that happens. But the important thing is the headspace. That is a little low. That's much better. And because this has a lot of sugar in it, there's like 6 cups of sugar, so this is a syrup. I have to make sure I wipe down those rims really good, or they're not going to seal properly. Fingertip tight so that any air can escape. If you tighten your bands too much, then air gets trapped in the jar and it can explode. But more than likely what will happen is the lid will go up. It'll be like a tent rather than being sucked down. Because it doesn't matter how much you burp your jars like I'm doing right now, there's still air in there. And when it starts to process, all that rest of that air will bubble out. And then it causes a vacuum, which makes it seal. And that's the whole point of canning. And right now I'm adjusting my headspace because it was a little too high for my liking. I like that pretty well. Get my little wiping around that rim, make it real nice. On my band. Alright. So all my peppers are done. So, but I have some juice left. There's no sense in letting it go to waste because it's good. It's a really good marinade. And you can put it on chicken and stuff. How's that? Marinade. So I'm going to can it up too. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for 2 jars or not. Burp it a little bit. Wipe that rim. I know it doesn't look like I'm doing fingertip tight. It looks like I'm grabbing it, but I'm not. I'm just really experienced at this. So I know exactly what strength that I need. Oh, that's good. I don't think I'm going to have room for another one. Or did it just a hair? A little bit lower. Oh, I didn't burp it, see? Of course, with liquid, it's not as... I mean, I still do it because you could possibly get air in there. But I mean, really, it's usually not a problem when it's pure liquid like that. Okay. And I'll see how much I can get in this jar. Because I bet this is definitely not a full jar. And I was right. So I got about half a jar. I got some over here too, so. Well, with that, well dang, that made me a jar, so. In that case, let me get the last dregs out of the pot too. Waste not, want not is what we always say around here on the lot. Give it a nice little stir. I kind of did that funny. If anything, I probably introduced air into it. Okay, so that leaves us, if my math is correct, about 11 jars. And I can't get this band on. There we go. Band is on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 jars. I was close. 10 jars. With 2 left over that I don't need to boil. Alright, I'm going to process this and I'll check back with you later. What are you doing? Look at you.
Look at me.
And your
look
cookies.
Look at yourself. You're bottom for me like 3 days ago. I'm finally starting to eat some.
He always wants something sweet and he eats a few of those. He deserves those. How's Miss Molly doing? You got a flea? Hey, Miss Molly's got a flea? Okay, let's end the vlog.
End it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to us. Ring the bell, and that bell tells you there's notifications.
Do not door open.
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the social stuff. And until next time.
Sayonara.
Follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Pinterest, follow me on Twitch, follow me on MySpace. What the hell is MySpace? Follow me on Musical.ly, follow me on Reddit, follow me on the sidewalk, follow me on the road, follow me on WhatsApp, follow me on Dailymotion. Follow.